Kate Middleton's down-to-earth mentality coming from her close-knit family upbringing is the aspect of her character that Prince William finds appealing, and it comes in contrast to his royal life with Prince Charles and Princess Diana, a royal biographer writes. Kate Middleton and Prince William are now the proud parents of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, with rumors even suggesting the happy couple may be planning for a fourth royal baby. After their spectacular 2011 royal wedding, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are going from strength to strength and seem very much in love. Royal author Marcia Moody reveals one of the aspects of Kate's character that William finds so appealing. In her 2013 book Kate, a biography, Ms. Moody writes about how the Middleton children were brought up in a down-to-earth and outdoorsy family environment in the Berkshire countryside. She also notes how Kate, Pippa and James Middleton were taken on camping holidays to the Lake District every year. She writes, "It sounds like the stuff of fiction, but this was Kate's childhood." Later on, this way of life must have been very attractive to the young William when they were getting to know each other. Although his parents strived to create a warm and loving environment for their sons, and often succeeded, they were a couple at war, and it would have shown. The Middleton upbringing was close, stable and simple. While William S. would have had some of those qualities some of the time, despite the best possible intentions, the strained relations between Charles and Diana would have been impossible to hide. She adds, while some have derided Kate for the simplicity and domesticity of her background, it has served her well, and it is sure to have been one of the things that was so appealing to William. Now with a family of her own, it seems that the Duchess is instilling a love for the countryside in young George, Charlotte, and Louis. The photograph they released at Christmas shows the whole family enjoying the autumn sunshine in the woods around their Norfolk home, Enmore Hall. The Duke and Duchess are well known to love the countryside around their home near Sandringham. Some royal experts have asserted that it is Kate's dream home and she prefers it to the bustle of London. Meghan Markle has reportedly revealed to close friends that she and Prince Harry are expecting a baby boy. The Duchess, 37, who was 7 months pregnant, is claimed to have made the announcement at her lavish baby shower in New York earlier this week. She was talking openly about it, an unnamed source told the Mail on Sunday. Meghan's former Suits co-star Abigail Spencer also sparked speculation when she pitched up to the baby shower armed with a gift wrapped in blue paper. The shower was hosted by tennis star and one of Meghan's closest pals, Serena Williams, 37, who picked the exclusive Mark Hotel in New York as the location for the party. Meghan has previously said she does not want to know the baby's gender. A Kensington Palace confirmed this was still the case. At the Endeavour Fund Awards last month, Meghan was also heard saying that she and Harry did not want to find out the sex prior to the baby's birth. "We don't know," she was heard saying when asked what she was having, before adding, "We decided to keep it a secret." Meghan is currently in Morocco with husband Harry for a 4-day trip of the country. The Duchess has traveled thousands of miles in the space of weeks. She reportedly got a £98,500 private jet flight home from New York after the baby shower for free after friend Amal Clooney paid. Tennis champ Serena Williams is also said to have footed the party bill for the expansive suite they shared at the Mark Hotel, in Manhattan's Upper East Side. The Mail reports her penthouse suite would have cost £114,000 for 5 nights and claims the group also splashed out for another 1-bedroom suite. The mum-to-be and 5 of her pals dined at Ralph Lauren's The Polo Bar, where it has estimated their bill would have been approximately £390. According to the Mail, other costs include lunch at the Surrey, approximately £59, harp player Aaron Hill, £480, Lady Florence YC roses at £305 and 17 away carry-on suitcases which were given to guests costing a total of £2,980. Meghan's 2 royal protection officers would have cost around £10,800. It's thought the entire trip will have cost an estimated £325,000. Kensington Palace has remained tight-lipped about most details but did reveal that Meghan's trip, being a personal one, was privately funded. Meghan Markle dazzled in an elegant locally inspired Moroccan dress for tonight's reception hosted by the British ambassador to Morocco on the second day of the royal couple's visit to the African nation. Meghan modestly hid her blooming baby bump in the Dior number as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex arrived at the British Embassy in Rabat. Meghan and Prince Harry were greeted by various officials and the ambassador's family. Meghan was presented with a beautiful bouquet of bright flowers before the couple's hands were washed in traditional rose water and dried in plush white towels. Meghan's henna tattoo, which she received earlier today in celebration of her pregnancy, was noticeably faded. With Harry watching, Meghan had a floral pattern painted on her left hand and wrist during a visit to a boarding house in the Atlas Mountains. The henna tattoo, popular in Morocco, is seen as good luck for pregnant women. Samira Ati, 17, who created the design said, "It's tradition for pregnant women in Morocco to have a henna tattoo. We do it for major celebrations like getting married or having a baby. It's like the plant of paradise, so we use it to mark all major occasions." When the artwork was finished, the Duchess praised Samira, saying that's really lovely, before giving Prince Harry a closer look. Baby Sussex was the theme of the day for the students as they sang songs of good luck for Harry and Meghan's first child due in late April or early May. The custom of henna tattoos is thought to have originated in North Africa before spreading across the Middle East and parts of Asia. Dye made from henna, a plant of paradise, stays on as a tattoo for up to 2 weeks with a brown paste made from pulping the bark. Meghan received a temporary adornment while learning about the Moroccan NGO Education for All project run in the town of Ani and founded by British entrepreneur Michael Mchugo. They visited classrooms where most of the girls, whose remote mountain families do not have access to secondary schools, were fluent only in French. This was not a problem. Meghan, who delights schoolgirls as she conversed with them in French. She asked, "Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire quand tu quittes l'école? What do you want to do when you leave school?" And she went on to ask the teenagers in French if they plan to go to university. The first Education for All, EFA, project was opened in 2007 and it now has 50 EFA girls enrolled at university and educates dozens more at its 6 girls' boarding houses. Meghan and Harry are in Morocco at the request of the UK government as part of a charm offensive, or soft diplomacy, ahead of the UK exit from the EU next month. The royal couple's last day in the African nation is tomorrow. Meghan Markle, 37 and Prince Harry, 34, are in Morocco this weekend on a royal visit. Tonight, the ever-glamorous Meghan opted for a long, flowing white gown as she and the Duke of Sussex attended a reception in Rabat. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are currently carrying out their last overseas engagement in Morocco this weekend before the birth of their child. The pair arrived yesterday evening at Casablanca and were greeted upon arrival by the British ambassador to Morocco, Thomas Riley, and his wife Alex. Tonight the royal pair attended a reception in Rabat hosted by Riley, having visited the boarding house in the town of Annecy today. For the formal occasion, Meghan dazzled in a long and flowing white gown by Dior. The high neck and simple gown skimmed her baby bump and fell all the way to the floor. The dress appeared to feature a cloak effect which wrapped across her upper chest. It featured wide sleeves hemmed with silver embellishments which left her hands free for shaking hands with those she met at the reception. Meghan held onto a gold-colored clutch bag as she mingled at the reception alongside Prince Harry. The Duchess of Sussex wore her brown hair in a low bun and kept jewelry to a minimum. Her engagement and wedding rings could be seen as well as oversized diamond studs in her ears. Both Harry and Meghan's hands were cleaned and dried as they entered the reception. The couple were quick to hold hands after speaking to the servers as they made their way through the room. Last night, on their first evening in Morocco, Meghan wore a red knee-length Valentino dress featuring a cape design. She teamed the trapeze-cut dress with a pair of pointy, nude stilettos and a nude and red Valentino clutch bag. Earlier today, though, the Duchess opted for a simple and more casual look. Meghan teamed a pair of black slim-fit trousers with a thigh-length navy blue jacket with white pinstripe cuffs. The pregnant Duchess accessorized her outfit with a light grey scarf wrapped around her neck. On her feet, Meghan wore a pair of plain black pumps. Meghan and Harry will stay as guests of the King of Morocco. The royal couple are traveling with an entourage of 9 including 3 press staff, 2 assistant private secretaries and a hairdresser. It is also understood medical provisions have been made for Meghan, who is just months away from her due date in late April or early May. Kate Middleton's down-to-earth mentality coming from her close-knit family upbringing is the aspect of her character that Prince William finds appealing, and it comes in contrast to his royal life with Prince Charles and Princess Diana, a royal biographer writes. Kate Middleton and Prince William are now the proud parents of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, with rumors even suggesting the happy couple may be planning for a 4th royal baby. After their spectacular 2011 royal wedding, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are going from strength to strength and seem very much in love. Royal author